Hello everybody, my name's Marc Wright from Simply Communicate, and I've just been talking to Anne at Cablinc about the issue she's got around internal communications, what Cablinc needs. Apparently factory workers are feeling that they're left out. No real big surprises there. They're getting a newsletter, but no one actually reads it. It just sort of sits in the corner of a restroom. And so there's a sense that none of the top-down messages are getting through to staff. So I've been talking to her about the opportunities of social platforms, in particularly employee apps. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at putting an employee app in on a BYOD, a bring your own device basis, into Cablinc, into the factories, actually into the factory floors as well as into the offices. And this will allow people to get news directly from the top, from corporate comms, but also they'll be able to comment on it and they'll be able to post on it. And we hope to sort of liberate them in that way. In fact, what we want to do is we want to kind of allow them to feel that they have a voice in Cablinc, that they can actually contribute. And I think this is going to have lots of opportunities and positives for the organization. On the one hand, it's going to drive engagement, because if you feel listened to, you feel more engaged. But more importantly, it's going to sort of open up those channels for innovation, for ideation, so we can get some really great ideas from the shop floor, percolate them upwards, get other people to vote on them, and push those through to senior management. Now, at the same time, of course, there's this merger. Now we know that the very people right at the top of the organization know what's happening. They've gone through the change curve, but all of the middle managers are now going through this hell that is change. Not too sure what's going to happen to them. They're not too sure who their boss is going to be, whether they're going to have a job at all. And it's exactly at this time that the corporate comms and Anne, with her team, has to start telling news. Because although generally speaking, people don't want to hear too much from internal comms. They want to get on with their lives. During a merger and during change, that's exactly the time when they want to hear the most about what's going on. And of course, that's the time when you have the least information, because all the middle managers are fighting for their jobs and positions. So I'm going to be helping Anne and her team in terms of how you communicate change internally during a merger. Anyhow, we'll be talking about all this stuff at SocialNow, so I'm going to be there. I'm looking forward to going across, and I hope you'll be there too. So join me, join Cablinc, and let's get internal comms working using new technologies and best practices. See you then.